Okay, so I wanted to go over the handlebars and the controls on the Azteca Fat because it's a little confusing. It's explained pretty well in the directions that we include, but there are a few things I want to go over. So let's look at this. So first of all, when you're getting on the bike, it doesn't talk about this in the guide, but right here is an emergency brake. So otherwise, if you're not completely flat, the bike will move. So boom, there's your emergency brake. So that's the first thing to know. The next thing I want to show you from this end is this is your power, okay? So when it's like this, it's off. And we're just gonna press and hold a minute on the red and it's gonna turn on. So you see over here, it's turning on. So to get some power going, you're gonna go over here to the controls and you're gonna push the plus button. And I push plus and all of a sudden the 0 goes to 1, okay? So now, 1 is a good place to start. But then as you get going, you can press 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is as high as it goes. And one thing that we've noticed is on 1, you can't get any throttle control. So if you want the throttle, so you want to take a break from pedaling, or you really need some help on a hill, you want to get to at least 2, and the higher you get, the more power the throttle will have. But so you pull the throttle, this is in your right hand, you pull the throttle towards you, and then you will see on the screen, this will move up. I'm not going to do it because I'm sitting still to explain this to you, but there will be a kind of colored arc that'll show, and the higher your speed is over here, the faster and more powerful it will go. The other thing here that's important is the brakes right here. These are really important. Everybody needs to know. And then here we have gear shifting. If you press down, now again, you have to do this while you're pedaling. You press down to go to a lower gear and up, which is right behind here, to go to a higher gear. The higher gear means you pedal harder, okay? So just remember higher, harder, or lower, less. So that's kind of the overall. We also have a little bell here. So that's how it works. Also, there's a nice rear view mirror. So that's how it works. I'm going to keep riding a bit, but gives you an overview.